Prime, you can call me Nunu, or you can call me Pran. Now, this is our 5th last of the 12 games. This is the 5th one after this. I think I got 8 more to go. Correct me if I'm wrong. But obviously, y'all don't know the last 12 teams. I think. I don't know, but we got the Golden State Warriors, man. Bet on us to win.
And then B, I have history with 2.
Bet on the Cavaliers to win, not the Warriors. But if you a Warriors fan, you could bet on the Warriors. But if you a NBA fan, I advise you bet on us to win. Cause I'm gonna lock Jordan Poole up. Mikey gonna lock Steph up, and I guarantee you, Philly dude's gonna lock up Klay Thompson. Let me shut up.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins in competition. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. MP is out there with Prince, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all...
Okay, sorry to pause for a minute. Yep.
Comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's MP. Fires for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry kicks to Thompson. It's tipped. MP against Curry. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Prince. MP's got 5 points so far. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 5-point game. Curry with it. Now defended by MP. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans paid money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
Here's Mobley. That's in the short one.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Prince.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Now, here's MP. He has 5. It's Prince on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And it's rare to find.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry with it. Now defended by MP. MP against Curry. Over MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
And the first one drops.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Pass to Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins outside. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Prince. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Thompson. That one doesn't drop. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mobley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry looking it over. Green breaking loose. Curry's shot is good.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. MP from deep 3-point land. Green with the rebound. Curry with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And it's Wiggins missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Offensive rebound. Prince, that's for 2. Allen passes to Prince over Green. And that's Prince, that time on the assist by Allen. 6 points for him.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Green against Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Good work there as it goes.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Here's Prince diving in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Now, here's Poole. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Make some noise for a free t-shirt. your Warriors, his team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Unite on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing here by 8. And that one, good.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Chalk up 2 there. And 12 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. With the drive.
Oh.
You got to be kidding.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now, here's Curry. He's got 12. They kick it out to Green. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Cleveland leading by 7. Prince outside. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 15.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions, because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Curry kicks to Poole. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Prince. Over Thompson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 6 points for Prince. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Now here's Prince. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And a deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Timeout called the Warriors. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins, and it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for primetime. Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Prince driving inside.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Thompson passes to Curry. That one's off, still out of sync.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
From 20 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Prince has got 10 points in the game. Here's Curry. 12 points for him. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 14.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Over Thompson. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Here's Looney, defended by Allen. Curry against Garland. Curry kicks to Bielitsa. That three off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Curry. The Cavaliers making the shot. The pass to Iguodala. Takes it inside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Love. MP finds Prince. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Garland against Curry. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Gary Payton is checked in for Thompson.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game.
Gary Payton, the second.
Payton looking around. And here's Bielitsa for three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Prince. Can't get it to fall. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Iguodala at his best. A terrific drive. Gets to the rim with ease.
And it's Prince penetrating. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jumper.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Prince outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over Iguodala. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Trent's out there with Lowry Markkanen. And it's Love in at the 5 spot. Passes it to Markkanen. He dishes it to Prince. From 17 feet out. That one wide left. Curry passes it to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Payton kicks to Bielitsa. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Prince dishes to Sexton. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the basket by Curry.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
There's Garland. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Garland's got 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Iguodala kicks to Kuminga. Payton outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Now, Prince. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. The tray. Prince misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Payton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Cavaliers, Mobley comes in for the dude. And it's Prince in for Sexton.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Payton passes to Porter. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors.
Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Garland. He's got 8. Prince outside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Peyton. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Here's Poole. Over Love. Poole, no good. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
Assisted by
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And the pass to Green. Knocked loose, stolen by Garland. They push it up 4 on 3. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Prince. Prince has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Garland. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And of course, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it. He can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Warriors basketball.
Pass to Poole. Now Porter outside. Green. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. The Cavaliers pull it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Love, no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. Thompson against Prince. Thompson passes to Green. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here is Prince. He's got 23. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet little floater. Prince has got 25 points in the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Pass to Porter. Green left side. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
No, don't let the pretty stroke fool you. Thompson will throw it down every now and again. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Now Prince. He's got 25. From deep three-point range, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prince has got 13 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Porter looking it over. Stolen by Markkanen. Prince with it. And he has 28 points for the game. Oh, wow. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Nice shot by Thompson.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Outside Garland. From outside the arc, another three for Cleveland.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Allen against Green. He takes it in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. MP's checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green, shooting 1.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. It's Prince on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 33 points for Prince.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Poole the pass to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Number 1.
That one goes. Counted.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Now, here's Poole. He has 7, and there's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
First team foul.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Looney kicks to Wiggins. The pass to Poole. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. And so MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Into the lane. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Garland, another three for Cleveland.
3 points.
Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Passes it to Thompson. The kick out to Porter. This one for three. Another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Prince penetrating. Off target at the rim. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Thompson passes to Poole. It's deflected. Prince against Thompson. Prince's shot is good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. To the paint. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now, here's Poole. D right on him. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Prince, the pass to Mobley. Over Wiggins. Second chance shot. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebounding. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team playing.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from primetime.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Here's Prince following the basket by Draymond Green. 2 points. That one goes. 19 points for Prince.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson in the corner. Shot from 16. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Prince penetrating. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Puts it up off the inbound. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Poole gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's 27 points for MP. MP against Curry. Plenty of space. And another basket for Golden State.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Nice shot by Thompson.
Boy, when the three-pointer's falling as efficiently as Klay Thompson is capable of making it, it is really hard on a defense.
And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Wiggins passes to Green.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in, and it's good. 2 points. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Curry passes to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Prince. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Prince has got 25 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Pulls from the top of the key. And another basket for Golden State.
On any given night, you understand that Steph Curry is a threat to go off, and it doesn't ever become less enjoyable to watch. How about that, Kevin?
Now here's Prince. 25 points in the game. Here's Green. Shot from 12. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. He's got 27.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Prince. Over Green. Another miss by Prince.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Prince. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Prince has got 10 points here in the second half.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Curry can't get it to go.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Some changes for Golden State. Bielitsa, he checks in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Iguodala in for Thompson. And then for Cleveland, Love check in for Jared Allen. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Mobley. And it's Colin Sexton in for Prince. And it goes down 2 points. 32 points for Prince. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
For Cleveland, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Iguodala, the pass to Payton. Curry way outside, and that time also a missed shot. Now here's Prince. He's covered closely, and he makes that one.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Payton. Here's Kuminga. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Kuminga's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
That's tipped.
And blocking shots mostly about will and desire. Markkanen showing he has it on that one.
MP's shot is good.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Inside. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Payton. Curry's got 29.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
MP outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Bielitsa. On the wing, Iguodala. Outside Curry. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And here is MP. He's got 36. And they recover it. Love kicks to MP. Prince, the pass to MP. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
MP's got 15 points here in the second half. Golden State's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
MP against Curry. The 3 from MP, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Prince against Iguodala. Payton outside. Now Curry. He has 35. There's the pass to Kuminga. Now, here's Bjelica. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one covered.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The drive by MP.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Passes it to Payton. Bjelica with it. Iguodala, the pass to Kuminga. And Prince comes to help. Shot clock at 5. Payton against Sexton. The shot by Payton, no good. Cavaliers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. MP against Curry. MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now here's Curry. Payton outside. Outside Curry. Pass to Bjelica. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Bjelica's got 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And yes, it's good. 48 points for MP.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Payton. There's the drive. And the dunk by Payton.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Payton the bounce pass. Up top, Curry, covered by MP. And the rejection by MP. It's Prince on the wing, and Sexton has it in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. Rebound by Bjelica. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry fires from way outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Cavaliers sub.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Timeout.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Prince is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Garland. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Darius Garland is out there with Prince. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Lee. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Prince outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Prince has got 40 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Poole the pass to Porter. Here's Looney. Poole with it. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Takes the turnaround Jay, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Poole kicks to Porter. Prince against Lee. Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Clock at 4. Porter passes to Looney. Over Love.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lee kicks to Poole. Pass to Porter. To the middle. And finished off by Weissman.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Here's Prince. And he comes up with the deuce. Prince has got 44.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Lee. Here's Looney. Yep, that one goes.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Prince. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lee against Prince. Lee passes to Poole. Back to Lee. Pocket 6. Looney down low. Guarded by Garland. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 4 this quarter.
This is what you're looking for on offense. Take advantage of the big man you have. Get him an easy look at the rim.
And here's Prince outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Prince has got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Prince outside. And, yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Looney. Over in the corner, Lee. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Prince from deep. Porter pulls it in.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Prince wide open. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Prince has got 55.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Lee. The Cavaliers pull it in. Prince has got 8 rebounds in this game. Love trying to break loose. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Cavaliers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. And that one falls for Prince. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Feeds to Lee. And he jams it with authority.
Well, that's a nice find by Porter. He shows his versatility on that play.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Poole on the wing. Down low. Wiseman no good. The Cavaliers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Back to Prince. From deep. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Now, here's Poole. Outside, Porter. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Prince up top, covered by Lee. Fires it up. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Poole kicks to Porter. Back to Poole to stop the run. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it... Oh, my goodness!
Wow!
What a play!
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
And here is Poole. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He feeds it to Wiseman. Good D from Love.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now, Poole. The dish to Porter. There's the three. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Prince with it. And good. There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Here's Poole. Lee outside. to end the cold streak. It's deflected. And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. And it's blocked. Here's Okoro. And the layup is good.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Now, here's Poole. Outside, Porter lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Prince outside. Here's Markkanen. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. On the wing, Lee. Looney passes to Porter. To the middle. Here's Weissman. Lee outside. Again, the miss by Lee.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Some changes for Golden State. Bjelica, he checks in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Porter. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Lee outside. Back to Iguodala. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a nice handle from Andre Iguodala. He had to maneuver around the defense.
Here's Rondo. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers basketball.
Now the pass to LeVert. The three-pointer off the mark. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And that one drops.
How about Karis LeVert's confidence in the face of defenders to go ahead and power through? Nice.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Lee outside. Passes to Bjelica. Five to shoot. Back to Lee. Shoots over LeVert. And that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Kicks it to Rondo. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Prince.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Okoro shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Bjelica. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Lee. Fires the three. He doesn't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here's Rondo. There's 14 seconds left in the game. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Golden State basketball. Cavaliers sub, Cedi Osman.
so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
You know, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Alright. So, I scored 35 in the first. I scored 35 in the second. Mikey scored 24 in the first and second. Foley scored 17 in the fourth. Then, scored 18 in the second half. Thank you. So, basically, we defeated the Warriors who beat us 4 years ago in the NBA Finals. And we kind of actually got it back in blood. I don't even care. But anyway, it's your boy Nunu Prime, man. You call me Nunu. You call me Prime. Like and subscribe. And always keep them notifications on. Just to get a notification when I'm live or when I'm uploading. But anyway, everybody have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever time it is in your country or state. But anyway, love y'all.